Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I got time to go through the comment section on the discussion about the impeachment of Gachagwa and the current political situation in this country, though I don't manage to respond to all the comments, but I can authoritatively tell you that the most juicy part of the discussion on this Punchline, definitely, it is in the comment section. There is a lot of engagement and a lot of views are coming out. People are responding constructively. Actually, you don't necessarily to agree with me. You can disagree with our views here, but when it is constructive, it helps a lot also even to improve on our content and improve on the discussion on this Punchline. So I'm so grateful, but I will get time to try and respond to some of those comments, and let us continue with that spirit. It helps a lot actually when it comes to the next discussion. So I'm grateful to everyone who normally drop the comment there. Let us keep on doing so. That's how we're going to improve this channel and make this conversation so vibrant. Now, definitely tomorrow is the D-Day where the impeachment process of Gachagwa is going to continue after the public participation. So tables are going to turn against Rigathi Gachagua.
I'm ready for Tuesday. Very ready for Tuesday.
Now, there has been a public participation going on across the country. People gave their views, and we will come back here to discuss some of the views from the people. And the mood has been that Ruto and Gachagwa should just go. No one wants Ruto, no one wants Gachagwa. But there is a statement that came from Mandera County that I feel that we should discuss about it. It is actually about the conduct of one Rigathi Gachagwa. So a resident of Mandera was speaking to the president, to Rigathi Gachagwa, the community where Gachagwa is coming from, the Kenyan people at large, and the views of the large Mandera people, what they feel about Rigathi Gachagwa, what they think, and what they have believed. So I want to listen to him shortly. Then after that, we're going to go to continue with this discussion.
My name is Mr. Bahar Abdo. I am talking to the President of Kenya, especially. I wanted to start by our MP Haro. After that, when I say what I say, yes, I am talking now to you from county of Mandera, especially sub-location. It means Elwak. After that, what I have to say, BP of the President of Kenya, Mr. Gachagwa. This man is not good for us, at least totally, because he is talking for some people, is not talking for all majority, especially Kenyans, if we are citizens of Kenya. So because of that, he is talking about tribalism. We don't want to see the man like him. He must be removed from that chair. He is not good for that chair. We have a lot of people who is good than him. We wanted to choose one of them from them. So my brother, William Ruto, listen to me very carefully. You have to look at me directly. Look at me directly. You have to understand what I am talking about it.
Now, as we continue with the final discussion, just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, personally, I have never been bored listening to this clip. I have listened to it from yesterday, like 4 times I've been listening to this clip. And this guy gave his views, and it was unbiased. He's clear. Hayuko tribal, but he has a message which is very serious, and these are the views of majority of Kenyans when it comes to William Ruto and Gachagwa. Yes, he's addressing the position and the persona of one Rigathi Gachagwa, but the character of Rigathi Gachagwa, it is ×2 the character of one William Samoei Ruto. So it can also apply to William Samoei Ruto, the two people, both of them. So he's clear. This man is not good for us totally. As Kenyans, Mandera people. He gave reasons because he's talking for some people. He is not talking for all majority, that is Kenyan people. That is how Gachagwa has been viewed. When he talk, sometimes they'll say, it is not what you say, but how you say it. When he opened his mouth to talk, he talked for a community, but not a country. Yet he's not sitting in an office to serve a community. The office that he's sitting in requires him to serve communities. A country. It's an office that signifies unity of a country. To that extent, what the Mandera resident is saying is that they don't feel Gachagwa representing them in his statement. And so that is a view of majority of Kenyans. We don't feel represented in any way by Rigathi Gachagwa. When he come here, I will view him as that man from Central who represents Central. Now that's where the difference is drawn between Ruto and Gachagwa. Both are tribal, but now Ruto is not speaking about tribalism, but he acts in a tribal way when it comes to appointment. Someone sent me a list of appointments you can see. It's largely college and affairs. So Gachagwa speaks more about tribalism, but Ruto act. Sasa mtu hatari ni mwenye ana implement. Gachagwa speaks, Ruto implement in silence, but Ruto does not speak about it. So, what is going to kill Gachagwa? It is the power of the tongue. Because he spoke about it, it whips the emotion of people, it has the thinking and the conclusion of people when he opens his mouth. So, ile kitu ambayo imemchongea pakubwa, ndio akataliwa na Wakenya ni mdomo yake. So, what the man from Mandera has spoke, he has spoke for majority of us. We don't feel represented by Gachagwa. Ndio maana amesema that man is not good. He's not referring to him as a man, not a deputy president. He's talking about tribal. That's very true. Watu wa mlima, watu wetu, wanabiashara, jamii yetu. When we speak about watu wa Kenya, so that is it. Now, when Uhuru went to form a government, URP, TNA, half of the cabinet he gave to Ruto, another half for him. For Uhuru, at least he tried to balance. Kuna watu wake na watu wengine outside Mount Kenya aliwapea. For Ruto, the only person he suggested to the president was Rashid, the worst. A man with no any experience. Lakini wengine wote walikuwa ni watu wake wa kule. Hapo ndio tuliona tribalism. Tumekuja kwa Gachagwa, amesema I was lobbying for my people. Among his people he lobbied for, Gachagwa has never shown us anyone he asked William Ruto to appoint into position of power in the shareholding that he's talking about, who is not coming from Mount Kenya. Aseme niko na mtu yangu pale Western, niko na mtu yangu pale Coast, niko na mtu yangu kule Eastern. This man and William Ruto must go. So this guy has gone further to say that we don't want to see a man like him. And I like his suggestion that we have a lot of people who is good from where he's coming from. So according to him, he want one of them from where Gachagwa is coming from to be appointed. Ikifika hapo, I also like it. He's saying that, which is now good for the community, we have other good Kikuyu people. We have so many good people from Mount Kenya, where Gachagwa is coming from. So go and choose one. Choose one of them from where Gachagwa is coming from, who can represent us and feel that indeed we are being represented by a deputy president. Hajasema watakuwa kwingine. From there, I see him not tribal. And from there, I see him trying to clean a name of a community that has been, made dirty by one regarded Gachagwa. Gachagwa has been trying so much hard to put a stain on a community. But this guy is saying that that community is good. It has so many good people. Choose one of them to represent us as our deputy. I like that. So that makes a community to understand also that we can have one of you, but who can represent a country, not a community. Because he's going to serve in an office that requires him to do so. Otherwise, if he wants to represent a community, let him not vie for the presidency or be nominated as a running mate to anyone. Tunjue is representing a region or a community. Yes, our politics is tribal. Our politics is local. That's the word I was looking for. Our politics is local, but you have to understand the position in which you are serving. So that is his position, and it is a position of majority of Kenyans. That's what we feel about Gachagwa. So what has really killed Gachagwa, it is his tongue. Every time he opens his mouth, tribalism comes out. He pours a lot of tribal venom. It is enough to warrant his impeachment. I don't know your views, but let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.